Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's the Sunday 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time team. I'm Ken Scove, the host of the show and founder of the LA Connection. We're happy to announce that the LA Connection Comedy Theater in Burbank will be open to the public, doing shows starting in August of this year. So it's only been 14, 15 months, so we're happy to reopen. But meanwhile, we've been doing all these shows live, streaming into your houses or cell phones or wherever you may be. Like one of our talent today is at the airport. That's the fun thing about live streaming. You can be anywhere in the world and watch us or even participate, and that's what makes it a lot of fun. So you can see this team on LAC Comedy YouTube channel by going to the Sunday 11 a.m. and you can see all the shows they've done. Let's introduce the cast today, starting with Dave, all the way over from England.
Greetings, it's a pleasure to continue our special relationship between our two internets.
And Miranda in Canada.
Hi everyone, things are going pretty good here in Canada. Hope it's the same for you guys worldwide. Chaos is worldwide, never forget that.
And Samus from Hollywood.
Hi everybody. Glad to be part of the interwebs with all the memes and all the GIFs and all the crazy tweets. Peace out, Orion.
Jessalyn.
Macarena, Macarena. Macarena, Macarena. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Travis.
Hey guys, we're gonna have some fun today, or die trying.
Shamel.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
And at the Chicago airport, Chelsea.
I got patted down earlier today by the TSA, and this is still going to be the most exciting part of my day.
All right. Too bad we can't pat each other down virtually. All right, the first is going to be Scenes from a Hat. Scenes from a Hat. So let's just bring out two of you. Just come on out, any two. And let's just start with, how about, there we go, Dave and maybe Chelsea, come on out. Okay. All right, so Dave and Chelsea. All right, and the scene's going to be about two mannequins that come to life. And I will minimize myself. Here's two mannequins that come to life.
What is this strange? What are these sounds that emanate from my mouth? It tastes plastic.
What are we? Where are we? What are we? What is happening? This looks like some sort of place with. Why are we the only ones moving?
Perhaps we were chosen for a mission.
It would be very nice if perhaps I could get a better outfit. I mean, what the heck am I wearing? Who put me in this?
I must be in England dressed like this, judging from my voice.
Well, that's what happens when mannequins come to life at J.C. Penney's. The clothes is not too good. Okay, but thank you, mannequins. Let's bring two more out. Get two more out. Come on out. Any two? Okay, we have Jessalyn and Miranda. Okay, so you're two twins in the birthing canal right before you're born. Here's the two twins in the birthing canal. I'm going to minimize myself and watch this.
All right, race you.
No.
We're gonna have this sibling rivalry. It gotta start now.
Really? Already?
Yeah.
I'm the smaller twin.
From the womb to the tomb. I'm going to be the better twin. I know it.
But I'm already shrinking. Will I even make it?
I don't know. You know, it's a survival of the fittest.
Why can't you already love me? We're part of each other.
Yeah, well, like everyone knows there's always an evil twin. Like I just want to make sure that like I'm not the evil twin. I got to be better.
I don't
understand?
make it.
Yeah, me neither. I'm sorry that things had to be this way.
Okay, well,
but
it looks like they're going to have a bright future, those twins. I think we know who's going to be the dominant one there. All right, let's bring two more out. Continue Scenes from a Hat. So we have Travis and Shamel. Okay, you guys are playing Truth or Dare. I'm going to minimize myself.
All right.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Have you ever kissed a horse?
Only one time. When I was at camp, I was a bit younger and a bit less discretion. It was a very attractive horse. Okay, your turn. Your turn. Do you want a truth or do you want a dare?
Give me a dare.
All right. I dare you to kiss that same horse. In fact, he's in the backyard right now. All right. He's doing it.
Come on, stay. I don't want to do this anymore than you do.
Slip him a sugar cube.
Mr.
Okay.
A.
Well, I didn't realize it was going to be a French kiss. That's a whole nother thing. He just said kiss, but you're into French kissing. Okay, Chamel. All right, let's bring up two more. You totally committed. That's it. Samus and one more for our final. Someone's going to get to go twice. So who? Okay, Chelsea. All right. Yours is you're held up in a cabin because you just robbed a bank, and now you're surrounded by the police. Here we go.
What are you going to do, Chelsea?
I thought that you said that we had a plan to get all the way to Canada. What is going on right now? Why are we stuck in this cabin?
The plan was simple. We grab the money, get in a getaway car, and we take off to Canada. I didn't account for the police.
Yeah, well, I mean, this cabin seems like maybe it's really old. Maybe the basement has some sort of out. Like maybe we can tunnel through. I don't know. Honestly, right now, I'm seriously considering going out there and just turning you in because this is too much for me.
You just said we had a basement. Let's look for that. It might be an actual, second exit. See, I think it's right under where you're standing, right there.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen way too many horror movies to go down into the basement of a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, but that's
the new Bonnie and Clyde. I don't think they're going to make it out. But let's bring everybody back out for just a second. Thank all everybody in the cast for playing scenes from a hat. There's our fabulous cast. And now we're going to have these three stay out here, Chelsea, Dave, and Jesslyn. And we're going to do a little Shakespeare. So they're going to do the scene in the style of Shakespeare. And they're in search of the golden hedgehog. In search of the golden hedgehog. So Jesslyn and myself are going to, Dave and myself are going to minimize ourselves. Dave can enter the scene. And here's our Shakespeare scene in search of the golden hedgehog.
Where art thou, the golden hedgehog? How shall we seek this?
Thy spikes of purest metal, we want to understand how to grasp the divinity of this creature. Yet, we are lost in a jungle of mystery.
The jungle is full of darkness, creatures unlike any I've seen. But where, oh where is the golden hedgehog? How?
Perhaps we shall ask a local. Hello, local.
Greetings,
you know
wild ones.
Hello.
The RSPCA post-haste gifts this strange hedgehog to you. Found, strangely, cowering by the sound of the concreted avenues. The noise, the poor thing was cowering. One could only stroke it and, one could only take care and,
It all makes sense.
Just CPR must be made post haste to this poor bedeviled creature. Oh my God, this spikes.
A post-mortis golden hedgehog is not as valuable as a living one. What shall we do now with the great debt that we have stuffed?
Stuffed hedgehog beseech the values of a high nature. We must donate it to a local gallery of some sort. We must find one.
The Lady of Hedges wanted this hedgehog for a trophy and a pet. What shall we do now?
Oh behold, this is in disarray. A post-mortem hedgehog will not do. We should have never let a man find this hedgehog so rough, so aggressive. A woman should have found it much more gentle.
I can beseech thee, I blow this thing up and see if life is be given to it again.
Do not prick yourself on the prickles of the animal. Be careful, for the blood from your lips will not be good to stain the precious creature.
I feel a change coming. I believe the physical contact has changed my genome capacity into a.
Yes. A living golden hedgehog. Capture it quickly so that we may return and receive our reward.
Oh. Ready? Oh.
And that's the scene of the search for the golden hedgehog, the man who tasted the hedgehog and turned into the hedgehog. Thank you, guys. We're now going to move on to Judge Kent. We're going to bring out plaintiff Samus with his witness Miranda, the defendant Chimel with his witness Travis. We'd like them all to come into the courtroom, please. All right, this is a case where the plaintiff Samus is suing the defendant Chimel because Chimel was supposed to take care of his rare bird. Samus left for a weekend, leaving the bird in the cage when he left with Chimel, who's promised to take care of the bird. Upon returning, Samus realized the bird was missing. So Samus, tell us in your words exactly how do you know Chimel, and you asked him to watch the bird. Can you go into a little detail about this, please?
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, I've known Chimel since grade school. I remember the first time I picked him up when he fell in the mud during a rainy fall day. So we've been best friends ever since. And yeah, I asked him for a simple favor, just to help me watch my special bird, my rare yellow-belly sapsucker. And I just figured, you know, we're best buds. It should be no problem. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? So I went to go around to my convention. I was actually going to a bird watching convention because I wanted to see what other rare birds I could find. Come back, what did I find? Chimel's just lounging about on the couch with a bucket of extra crispy fried chicken, and I don't know where my bird is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you left him with the bird, and the bird was in the cage when you left?
Yes.
Okay. And when you returned, the bird was not in the cage and the bird was missing, you're saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was the door of the cage open?
To my knowledge, it was not open when I had left, so.
Was it open when you returned?
Yes.
Was any door or window open when you returned?
I don't know. I was so flustered and angry, I didn't even bother to look at the surroundings. All I just saw was him with his bucket of chicken, okay, the cage with the door open.
That's kind of weird that you're eating a chicken in front of a bird. Okay, Chimel, so exactly, he left. You were supposed to take care of the bird. Tell us exactly what happened after Samus left.
So, yeah, we go back and, yeah, he said, watch the bird for a weekend. Cool, why not? All right, so I'm watching this bird. It's chirping and chirping and chirping. Cool, that's what birds do. Whatever, okay? Well, there's no food in the house, all right? So, I took some liberties and, I made an order or two. I could see what it looked like when he came back in the house and his bird's gone. Belly full, nothing but bones all over the place. But I'd not touch that bird. I would never. Me and Shams go way too far back to do anything like that.
Okay, now wait a minute. You're getting me confused. Did you go out or did you order the food?
I ordered some food out, okay? But his bird, I did not lay a hand on that thing. Now, this is an industrious bird, mind you, okay? It gets in and out of things all the time. I don't know how many times I had to open and close and put that bird back in there. But one time, it seemed to have gotten away. You know, I'm somebody who drowns their feelings in food.
Yes, you're saying the bird actually can open its own door. You're telling me the bird opens its own door to the cage.
This bird needs an agent, Judge. Okay, this bird here is not your average bird. All right, gets in and out of things all the time. Okay, I drown my feelings in food. Instead of going searching around town, I had me some chicken. I see what it looked like.
Did you go out and get the chicken, or was the chicken delivered?
I had the chicken delivered, Your Honor.
And you're telling me that the time you went to the door to get the chicken, the bird was gone when you turned around?
Like a bird.
Okay.
Sneaky bird.
All right, let me go to the witness, Miranda, who's the witness for Samus, the plaintiff. Miranda, how do you know Samus?
I'm Samus's next door neighbor. I've been there for a few years now. I noticed him and Shamel were really close. They would always come over, and I would see them having fried chicken in the backyard. But I know he kept that peculiar little bird. One day I was just sitting out on my patio, and I didn't hear it chirping like it normally does. But I was watching, and in the driveway I saw like this car come in. But I don't know if it was a DoorDash delivery. And so I was a little suspicious because I'd never seen that car anywhere, and I don't think it was one of the neighbors. So I go to check it out, and I see Chamel in there, like, eating his fried chicken, but the bird is gone. And so, of course, I try calling Samus, like, your bird is gone, and Chamel's eating fried chicken without you, which I feel is the worst part, but also the bird was gone, which kind of sucked. It was gone, and I saw him there. He should have been more responsible, Your Honor.
Okay.
Like, how does the bird open a window?
You didn't see the bird fly out of the house?
Well, no.
Okay, all right. All right, well, let me go to the witness, Travis, who's the defendant witness. Travis, how do you know Chamel?
We go way back. I am the guy who routinely delivers food to him through DoorDash.
Mm-hmm. And did you deliver chicken to him on that day?
I most certainly did. It was not an uncustomary circumstance between the two of us for such an endeavor to happen, you might say.
Mm-hmm. And where exactly did you bring the chicken? Where did you pick the chicken up from?
Oh, I picked it up from a local place called Chicken Bill's. And, as usual, I took it down, drove it down to the place where he told me he'd be staying, and dropped it off right at the porch. Nothing unusual happened that day, although I did bump into this burly-looking Australian who was carrying a lot of hunting equipment.
Interesting. So you said you dropped it off. You didn't open the door and get the chicken from you?
No. I played it right on the porch. I knocked on the door. I said, "Hey, go grab it." You know, we go way back. We've been doing this for years. He knows how to handle this stuff.
Okay, I think I'm ready to rule on the case. It appears to me that the chicken place that you said that you picked chicken up, that place doesn't exist. There's no place called that chicken place that you just said. Okay, so Miranda did see your car pull up to that, and you're saying you left chicken on the porch for the door and knocked, but Chamel says he opened the door and got the chicken. I think what's happened here is, Chamel, you ate the bird. That fried chicken was the bird. You fried up his bird. You didn't like the bird. You said the bird would get in and out of the cage. It kind of pooped on you at one point. It pecked at you, and you got mad and started to make an excuse because Travis is your friend who works for DoorDash, but there is no chicken place. So he pretended like he was bringing chicken and leaving it there, but in reality, it was a box that you were then going to put the bird bones in and give it back to him to take. So those bones you were talking about, you ate the bird. Okay, Chamel, admit it.
I couldn't help it. It was calling me. It was delicious. Yellow belly. Come on.
Come on, Jamel. How could you? You're my bro.
I'm sorry. Go back. I guess you another chicken, bro. I'm sorry. It was scrumptious.
Oh, man. That was a rare bird.
Jamel,
you know how many yellow belly sapsuckers are?
Jamel,
well, one less now.
To you. You're going to have to put in. You're going to have to put in 100 hours at the Audubon Society to look after rare birds. You're also going to have to get him another bird of his choice, and you also are going to have to pay restitution. Okay, so we're going to send you into a bird sanctuary. We're going to have to sleep the night and listen to birds all night long. Travis, you're an accomplice to this. Okay, so we know you buried the bird bone. Okay, you need to get the bird bones back, bring them back in, and then we're going to bury you where the bird was. Okay? This case is closed.
I get what I deserve.
Hey, Samas, want to get some DoorDash?
Yeah,
okay, that's enough.
Let's get that original recipe.
I recommend the chicken.
Okay. We're moving on now to a gas piece. My family. And Chamel gets to guess now after he just ate a bird. I don't know if we should let him do this, but let's bring the whole family on and bring everybody on screen. I'm going to be assigning who they are. They don't know who they're going to be until I assign them right now. And Chamel has to guess who all these family members are to him by just talking and figuring it out through trial and error. So Chamel, go ahead and mute yourself right now. Do this when you can't hear me. No, yet. Make sure you can't go. Do you pull out the buds? You can't hear me? Okay. Yes? Okay. All right. So here's what we got. Miranda, you'll be the mother. Samus is the dad. David is the brother. Chelsea's the dog. Jesslyn's the wife. And Travis is the kid. Okay, you all got it? Okay, and when he guesses right, since I have all the answers here, you can say yes yourself if he guesses you right, and I can do that as well. Okay, let's bring him back in. Okay, we have a little family get-together. The 4th of July is coming up, and his family's all got together. The thing is, Chamel doesn't know who all his family members are. He kind of has a memory lapse, so he has to try and guess who each one of them is based on the suggestions I just gave them. So I'm going to sit off to the side and watch as Chamel tries to figure out who his family members are.
All right. Who should I start with? We're going to start with Miranda.
Hello.
Hi there, Auntie.
Auntie. You always really liked her, but no, you got the wrong idea.
You were just joking though, right, sis?
Well, I'm flattered you think I look that young, but no. Speaking of which, you grow up so fast.
Oh, thanks, Grandma. I mean, you were there for the whole thing, right? But that sounds something more like Mom would say.
Bingo. One down.
My beautiful boy. It's good to know you still recognize me.
Love you, Mama. Next we'll go with let's go Dave.
I'll tell you, that woman's a brilliant woman, isn't she? Oh, she's done so much.
I sure love to think so. Mm-hmm.
And I'm proud of you and everything you've achieved with your book, and I just really look up to you, you know?
I worked really hard on it, Dad.
Sorry, what? Are you drunk?
All the time, but that's another topic. I'm thinking...
Listen, I'm so glad you're back in town. You want to go see the baseball next week, like you used to? Go see our favourite team swinging arms.
I used to love doing that with you. You know what, Grandpa? We should do that again sometime.
How much have you had? I'm getting worried now. It's not
Oh,
been that long
wow.
since you've seen me.
Well, if you're counting, you're not having fun.
It's been a while. I mean, you've been away at uni and I've been stuck in our hometown. Just being a nobody,
Oh
collecting
man,
the trash.
you're always something to me, bro.
Oh,
Bingo.
it's so nice of you to say.
We're gonna go with Jesselyn next.
So good to see you right now. But did you at least call the dry cleaning? I mean, I know we're at a barbecue and we're pretty busy and we got stuff to do and family's here, but did you at least call the dry cleaning?
Must have slipped through the cracks somehow. I'm sorry. I'm nothing with my to-do list. You think you can give me a hand with that, Grandma?
Well, if you're going to forget the things I ask you to do again and again, why am I even asking you? Am I wasting my breath? I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue.
No. I married you because we're a team.
Bingo.
Wifey.
Exactly.
I'll pick up your dry clean and then bring some roses for you on the way home.
Thanks.
Brownie points. We're going to go with Chelsea next.
I missed you so much. Don't leave me again, please. Oh my goodness, we're at a park. Something smells good. Can I play in the grass? Will you throw a ball, please?
Oh man, you're like the loveliest, sweetest little girl. I'm so glad you're my daughter.
I mean, I'm really hoping that you'll let me have some of your hot dog. Really, where's mommy? Where's mommy? Because honestly, like I miss her, and everything smells. I smell other. Oh, what's that smell? I should go over there.
Oh, you're the loveliest, cutest dog.
Bingo.
We're gonna go with Travis.
Hey, hi, hello, hi.
What's up, bud?
Are you busy now? I was hoping you could help me with
always
some
got
stuff.
time for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
what'd you have?
stuff going on. I've just been having a lot of
What'd
trouble.
you have on your mind, sport?
Thought maybe you'd be able to help me out with it. Maybe since you've been in the same place,
Oh, I always have room and time for my baby boy.
Bingo.
Thanks, Pop.
Nothing. It's nothing, Junior.
How's it going, my boy? How are things?
Just maintaining, how we do.
Yeah, I do know.
What's the word?
I know what's best, but tell me more. What's going on with you?
I'm having a little time remembering things like my family members for one. Really struggling. I don't really know how to navigate through this new reality.
Okay, remember what I taught you when you were smaller. Take a deep breath, relax, backtrack everything that you've done, retrace your steps.
Okay. And then, hide the steps that you don't want anybody to know about, right, Dad?
Bingo. The family is complete. He's got them all. He's got his memory back. Welcome to Memory Lost Families. Okay.
That's
all
my
right,
boy.
let's bring everybody in for opening lines. I love the dog. Fantastic dog. And you thought that dog was your kid. Well done, Cap.
Dog
well
dad
done.
over here.
I wanted to fake you out. I figured there's no way he's going to think Miranda's going to be mom. So I said, let me take take every one of these people and give them something you're not going to get. And it worked out pretty well. All right, so now here's your opening line. We've lost Jesselyn. She's in the darkness. We hope we can get her picture back. Okay, there she is. She is back looking fabulous. And now she's gone again. Then now she's back. By the way, she's a magic person. She does tricks. That's really good tricks there, Jesselyn. Okay, she's back, and she's turned into a snake. Okay, all right, so your opening line is no way. No way. Why don't we start out with Jesslyn, since you're out here, and Chelsea. Why don't you do the first two scenes? Everybody else can minimize. The opening line is no way. And here we go.
No way!
I know, right? I can't believe that I won these tickets.
But, so when are we going?
We are going to an all-exclusive paid tour of the Lord of the Rings set in New Zealand.
What? Oh my God!
I can't wait.
Girl, how many tickets would you blow?
I mean, you know, there were a few hobbits involved, and maybe, you know, somebody who was acting like Legolas at a Renaissance fair, but it was so worth it.
It sounds a little shady. Sounds a little questionable. I mean, I didn't know you had a thing for short people, but that's cool. I love everybody. Everybody deserves love. But you got the tickets. That's all that matters. So we need to go get outfits. You gotta look.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You know, like I've got, we get the elf ears. I've got like a nice crown, and we got to get that, like, you know, that look at, hey, we get to check out the Shire. We can see where they filmed like Helm's Deep and all that shit. I'm so excited.
You think we're going?
Well, I'm excited for you too also. That was very good, ladies. I can't wait to go there. Let's bring out two more. And no way. No way. Bring out two. Any two? Okay, let's go with Samus and Chamel. Or now, Dave. Dave? Oh, you guys are tricking me. Stay out here, Dave. Okay, all right, I'm leaving. And then start the scene with no way.
Oh, no way. You've gotten us lost again. Where are we?
I don't know. Did you check the GPS?
GPS? You said, leave the GPS in the car. I've got a Duke of Edinburgh's Gold Award in orienteering. Just leave it with me,
right.
You said?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I knew we should have made a left turn at Albuquerque earlier. But, you know, I was just trusting my instincts. Can you blame me?
I mean, as angels, we should be able to read the stars, but we obviously missed that class in Chris Jansen
I missed
University.
that class on stargazing. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I fell asleep during that class.
Yeah, I was hungover. That's Satan for you.
Maybe we'll see a car come by somewhere.
I mean, have you got a direct line?
What do you suggest?
Have you got a direct line to, you know?
Well, technically, everybody does, just whether or not you believe. So, I mean, how hard do you want to believe?
I do believe, but he's on campus like one day a year. I never get to see him. I've sent him so many letters.
Really? You wrote letters? I tried sending fax.
Sorry, the number you called is no longer in service. God has left the building like Elvis. All right, thank you, guys. All right, let's bring two more out. And no way. All right, Chamel and Travis. Here we go. No way.
No way in hell am I letting you borrow my car tonight. It's not happening.
Dude, that last time was an accident, man. Come on. Who was the grudge this long?
Accident or not, the entire thing was completely totaled. It wasn't even recognizable as a car afterwards.
Yeah, but look, you know, I just need to go from point A to point B, man. You know what I mean? Like, the wheels still work, right? It still rolls, right? Huh? Let's look at the positive.
Point A, point B. You won't even tell me where it is you're headed, and let me tell you, that's not making me any more likely to concede on this point.
Well, look, if I tell you, you're gonna trip, okay? And you know, come on, you know, something need to remain a mystery. Baba, bring it back, man. At least with 3 wheels.
Yeah, remain a mystery.
Okay, you know, Chamel, you've eaten a bird. You can't remember your family, and now you totaled his car. This show is really going to ruin your career. Okay, thank you, Chamel and Travis.
Batting 1,000 over here.
Miranda. And somebody want to come out with them? Jesslyn, you want to come on out? Okay, no way. Have fun, ladies. Bye-bye.
No way. Jesslyn? Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Oh my god! How did you end up in jail?
I was, really didn't want you to see me here. This is not a really cool spot, but I'm here. I am.
Oh, just like, oh my gosh, it's been years since high school. Oh my gosh, do you remember back then? Like we were best friends.
I mean, you stole a lot of my coat back then. I mean, just a lot. It's a lot. It was a lot. I mean, I had to owe money for that. That's kind of how I ended up here, actually.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. You know what? Can we just start over? It's not too late, is it?
I mean, I'm sentenced for life, so we might as well just start over. I ain't going nowhere.
Right, like I'm pretty sure I really
and scene. 2 women in prison for life. That should be fun. Okay, let's bring everybody in the next piece out, which is going to be four-headed, Samus and Dave, and Travis and Shamel. Now, what this scene is, they can only work with their partner by saying one word at a time, and they go back and forth one word at a time. So, for example, the partners are going to be Samus and Dave, and Travis and Shamel. And their theme is going to be rivals. So can you put the two of them, let's put Dave, there you go, perfect. Okay, so the top 2 are a team, and the bottom 2 are a team, and we'll leave you like that, and that way it'll be easy to follow and watch you. It's rivals. So you can do anything you want with the scene about rivals. We'll start with Samus and Dave with the dialogue. Make sure you're unmuted, everybody. Here we go.
Hey.
Gladiators.
Let's
fight.
Now.
Please.
Okay.
I can't wait.
One word at a time.
2.
Can't
wait
to
crush
politely
you
gentlemen.
Well,
that
is
very
ridiculous.
If
you
ask
us,
you
can,
we
will
politely
devastate
now.
Why
do
you
want
to
devastate?
It's
Really?
immature,
And
hurtful.
don't
Try
to
make
me
cry.
yeah.
Well,
it's
time
to
engage
in
fisticuffs.
friend
Friend jouster.
Well,
I
have
a
little
stick.
which
I
will
hit
Me.
Ow.
That.
I.
That's
Sabotaged.
My.
Competition.
Good.
That's
Fantastic.
I'm
Pleased.
for
The
opportunity.
to
No,
that
you
have not
of
pain
in
your
soul.
and
I
want
to
inflict
more.
knowledge.
Okay, this is the first time we've ever had a concussion on the show. Dave actually has quite a
Frozen
bone
peas.
sticking out the side of his head.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dave! You actually, I think you had. I think you just had. Look, he left. He has to go to a medical. Has to get
My
medical
partner checked
surgery
out.
on his brain. Yeah,
Yeah.
he hit too hard. Chamel also is able to do one or two or three words and make them into one word. Fantastic, Chamel. I think it was something jousting, a new word. I'm going to go look it up. Okay. Well,
Skills.
Samish, you stay out here. Dave's going to go look at, probably, like I say, go find a doctor for a concussion. Got DJ songs. So, Travis, we'll have you minimized, but I'm going to bring Jesselyn and Miranda out here with Chelsea. And we have two disc jockeys, which are going to be Jesselyn and Miranda will be our DJs. And our two DJ song people are going to be Chelsea and Samus. And what you're going to be singing about, guys, is water. Anything related to water. So it can be about songs about the ocean or lakes or creeks or pools or little ponds or whatever you want, or drinking water, or water you can add to drinks or food. But water is what the songs are going to be about. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we turn it over to our disc jockeys and hosts of the show. We have Jesselyn and Miranda with their two singers today, Samus and Chelsea. And I will take you now to that wonderful radio podcast.
Hey, what up? Come on, Miranda, tell them what the station is.
Oh, yeah, you're tuning in to 101.5 Drip Radio.
Yeah, Drip Radio.
We got all your freshest hits all about, that's right, water. So be sure to stay tuned and to stay hydrated. We're coming at you with DJ MC Samus on the mic. This new single, I believe it's called, oh yeah, like that rap song, Drowning in Swag. Let's check in.
You, drowning in swag. I got nothing else to let you drag. You are the man. You are the king. What else are you going to be doing, you ding-a-ling? Well, I got to jump and head to the pool. Nothing else will make me cool, because you are the best. You are the rest. And you know that I am not in the West.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I get emotional.
That's okay, Miranda. That's all right, DJ Miranda.
It's close to home. All right, Jesselyn, tell him who's up next. All right. Just so y'all know, I think I want to change my DJ name to DJ Eats a Lot, but that's another story. So now we got Chelsea coming to the station with this really funky R&B song, and it's called Chase Those Waterfalls.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't chase the things that you see. sitting on the street. Puddles might be a way to just wet your feet, but if you're gonna chase something, chase the waterfalls. That's where it splashes, and that's where it all will be. I'm gonna take you to the waterfall. I'm gonna take you, and I'll show you all I need. All I need is some spray on me.
Wow.
Chelsea. Mer, mer, mer.
Wow, that was really moving. Unfortunately, I believe is that it? Have we been drip dried, Jesslyn?
We have been dripping all day, baby. I think our drips have dropped.
I think so. I think that is all we have time for on 101.5 Drip Radio. Tune in next time, guys, for more hydrated hits.
Drink water.
Fantastic, guys. Really wonderful songs. I can't wait to get them on iTunes. Let's bring out the whole cast now for our closing piece. It's called Open Mic. The theme for the open mic today, because they're going to have to totally improvise their open mic, is going to be based on summer. So anything related to summer, anything you can do in the summer, maybe anything to do with heat, sunscreen, beaches, lakes, boating, July 4th, whatever they want. And who wants to be our first open micer? Just raise your hand, and we'll get you on. Okay? Okay, Jesslyn is going to be doing her open mic improv based on summer, and here she is.
This is a poem about summer by Jesslyn Blue. Summer solstice, I love you. I go out on the oceans. I go crabbing. I like fish. I like to swim. I do all the things to let the sun kiss my skin. But goddamn those crabs, creepy crawling up my boat. Oh my, too many crabs. Boat overload. I think I'm gonna not float. Crabs, not what I came for. Crabs in my boat. Crabs in my pants. Crabs all over my body. I now live in the sea. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jesslyn. That was fantastic. Let's see who wants to come out next and do their open mic. Let's bring everybody up again so I can see them, and someone come on out. And okay, so the first one I saw was Samus, so we'll have Samus go out and do his open mic on summer. Here you go, Samus.
This is my interpretive dance on summer. Feel the heat. Rain dripping down, condensations of sweat down into my body. Not just my body. I'm just walking, and I'm checking out the sea, enjoying the sights of the beach, and I know that it's going to cleanse my soul. That I'm over at the barbecue, maybe have a little too few with some barbecue meats, shish kebab, oh hey, barbecue vegetables. Gotta have variety. It's the spice of life. And to close in, the end of summer, I'm enjoying this nice, cool breeze, knowing that the sun has taken a rest and it's time to take a chill pill, if you will. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. It's wonderful to have you back on open mic again. Okay, I think we had Chelsea. No, Chimel. Chimel? Okay, Chimel. Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing. That's a little clap. It's a mini clap because he's only got 4 fingers. Okay, Chimel, ready to go? Summer, here we go.
I am ready to enjoy the summer because the winters, you see, was such a bummer. No more rain, no more thunder. What I'll do this weekend, I could only wonder. Will I barbecue or meet with friends or fight a few? Will I enjoy the fireworks? Will I crash another car so the tires don't work? Will I enjoy the beach that is within reach? Will I go out and enjoy the stars under a warm sky? If you need a partier, I am that guy. Dear Summer.
Well, thank you, Chamel. I was surprised you didn't bring in a bird because I know you like to eat birds. Okay,
I wanted
thank you,
to.
Chamel. Well, you brought the car in, so that was good. Good callback. Okay, how about Chelsea? I think she was out here earlier. And she's welcome back to Open Mic again. She's a regular here. Okay, Chelsea. Summer.
Thanks, Kent. You know, somebody just handed me this mic and asked me to talk a bit about summer. And I got to say, you know, as a kid, you love summer. It's summer vacation. You get to go to summer camp. You get to play with your friends. You get to go swimming in the local water hole. And nobody really got you prepared for what summer would be like as an adult. Sweating in your work clothes, getting off the bus, running to work, showing up all nasty, and then sitting there in your cubicle with way too much air conditioner blowing on your face and looking outside thinking, I should be outside today. It's a gorgeous day, but I'm stuck inside. You get outside, it's nighttime, and all the mosquitoes are out. What's the deal with that? I mean, honestly, summer is such a bummer as an adult. I'm calling it right now. It's summer bummer. I just can't even deal with it. I think that really we should just stop calling things seasons and just call it the hot, the cold, and the in between, because the term summer just makes me feel like it should be something special and always is a disappointment. I'm done.
Thank you. Summer should now see itself as winter, and that will maybe help her out. Okay, Dave, who's looking really cool, his first time here on Open Mic. Have fun, Dave. Summer.
Well, folks, I've got an unfortunate news announcement, and I guess I won't be needing these because the world scientists, religious organisations have decided to cancel summer. They've said that climate change is such a problem, and we've all ignored it for so many years that they've had no choice but to cancel summer. It's obviously not a problem for me here in England because we never have a summer. However, prices of gloves and hats and that sort of thing for the cold climates have shot up. So you're all going to have to take out a loan because summer is cancelled. So all those holidays on the beaches, you're just going to be covered in icicles. So put your bikinis away, folks. But I guess we only have ourselves to blame. So how do we move forward? I have no idea about anything.
Well, thanks, Dave. Now that you've canceled the summer, Chelsea will feel a lot better, too. You don't like the summer. Okay,
Summer bummer.
Who's next? There she is, Summer Bummer. Okay, waiting for her plane. Okay, who's out next? Come on out. Or don't. Oh, good. Miranda's going to come out, who's also a plaintiff witness earlier in the show, but now she's going to be an open micer. Go, Summer.
Thank you for this open mic. I'd like to give my own little hot take, if you will, about summer. Summer is only good from July 1st to August 1st. Because the first part of summer is something magical, because like July 1st, we have Canada Day and Americans have to wait another 3 days for their fun. But it's like magical moment, it's nice out. You get to like have ice cream and not be judged for it. You get to relax and not feel bad about it. That is until August 1st, and you realize that you haven't had responsibility or anything binding you to schedule for an entire month. And your brain goes, that's kind of weird. And then before you know it, August starts to fade, starts creeping up, and September is right around the corner. And you don't want to go back to work or school or put away your summer seasons of clothes. Like, it's that first month of summer. Then it all kind of it peaks. Then it goes down. Thank you.
Thank you, Miranda. I'm going to remember July 1st is Canada Day. All right, so let's bring out our next open micer who's left here. We've got a few left, I believe. We have Travis, who's been coming for months now, so I can't wait to hear Travis again. Summer.
Yeah, this is my beat poem about summer.
Lawnmower sputtering at the break of the blood-red dawn. The scent of stale sweat hangs heavy in the sweltering air with the buzzing of carrion flies. Blazing fire of the sun beating down, sparking infernal conflagrations of the soul. Pollen chokes on the pestilent breeze like a coffin lid, crushing air from your lungs. Yeah.
Oh, great again, Travis. Really wonderful work. I love the way you play your stomach drums. Fantastic. I think that's everybody, if I'm correct. If anybody hasn't gone, come out now, but I believe everybody has gone. And so let's bring everybody out to close the show, because that's our show. And let's introduce a fabulous cast, starting with Miranda.
Thank you guys all for tuning in. It feels weird. Like we've been doing these shows for so long now, and they've all been so much fun. So just thank you guys for tuning in and being on this journey with us. Stay hydrated.
Samus.
It has been a pleasure just to join this group of wonderful talents and inflicting pain on them. So, stay tuned for more pain and suffering from me, or not.
And Chelsea, who now likes to wear masks when she does her virtual shows because the germs through the internet, a lot of viruses through the internet.
Oh, yeah, always. Thank you so much, everyone. I am now going to go catch a plane, and this was still the best part of the day.
Well, we'll see you in 2 weeks because we're off for July 4th, except for Dave and Miranda, who have to come here by themselves. Jesselyn.
Without you guys, we'd be performing to darkness. So thank you. We appreciate you. Stay hydrated. Stay thirsty. Have lemon.
And Dave.
Thank you to everyone. Thank you for the world, for watching. I hope it's been a life-changing experience. I'm certainly not the same man I was at 7:30. And thank you to my family. Much love for choosing me over the Euros. And I allow you to get back to the football. All the best. Take care.
And Travis.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
And a man who just did about everything today, Chimel.
Thank you for seeing me at my worst and still loving me, folks.
All right, now I'm Kent. Let's all wave goodbye. We'll see you in 4 weeks with this cast. Cast, stay with me. I'll talk to you in a second. All right, bye, folks. We'll have a great 4th of July and a great